Guys, and welcome to a walk around of a lovely 3-bed 3-bath and Nibro villa here on Torre Golf Resort, which will be hitting our site probably Monday now. You're hopefully seeing this video on Friday, which is today when I'm actually taking the actual video, and this will be listed from Monday. But this is a beautiful villa. We're gonna have a little walk around. I'll be as quick as I can because I know a lot of people don't like to look at the videos for too long, but I'm just, as always, I'm going to point out everything that I can see as I walk around that I think is worth noting. Immediately before I even go into the house, I can see that the tiles have all been redone here, so all of this has been retiled obviously by the existing owners. Looks in fantastic condition in terms of the actual wooden fencing, the kind of parking area, all the wood here. It looks in very good condition. Okay, so everything about this house is very top-notch in terms of the actual condition of it, both inside and outside. Okay, so we'll have a little walk through and see what you think. And like I say, everything that I notice, I'm going to say as we go through. The first thing, another thing I should say that I've noticed is the actual main door has been moved out. Okay, you can see the initial arch, which would have been a covered area before you go into the actual main house, but that is actually being brought into the house, which I've done myself. So it is a really good use of space. So as you walk in, what you've got now, instead of coming straight into the house, is you've got this lovely cloakroom area. Okay, so as you can see, it's used for, well, like I said, a cloakroom area. So you've got like a kind of stands here and things here for shoes and things like this. But it's just a great utilized space, because obviously before that this would have just been an open space. You know, this would have just been completely open, and the front door would have been where I'm standing now. Right, into the lounge. Again, these doors have all been changed to white doors. I think there's 1, 2, 3 doors that's been changed to look like that. And this door is actually an added door. Again, we'll get to that in a moment. So coming straight into the lounge. Now, it's furnished beautifully, okay? Now, I know the guys that are actually selling this are going to be taking the vast majority of this furniture with them. So you do have to contact the office, speak to Holly, and she will confirm exactly what is saying and what is going, okay? I think there's a pellet burner over in the corner there, which they cost a fair bit of money, and I believe that is staying. But things like the main furniture, I believe, is going. But just check with Holly, please, okay? And she'll tell you exactly what is staying and what's not. So, turn left, again, that's like I said, a new door there. The kitchen now is the original cupboards, but as you can see, all the worktops have all been changed to granite tops. Obviously new sink, new taps. Spinning around here, that's obviously all brand new, kind of oven and hob there, that's all brand spanking new. And again, what they've done here, again, this would have been an exterior utility originally. What I mean by that is the roof was there, but these windows wouldn't have been there. They were just kind of black kind of metal grating. So obviously the window's been put in. That's a static window that doesn't move, and this one obviously does, as you can see. And this, of course, is where your, well, it's a utility area, right? So it's where your washing machine is, your boiler is, and of course bins and things like that are out here as well. And then you've also got the door leading out straight out into the garden from here as well. Nice, another big window there. So a lovely, bright, modern looking kitchen. Very nice. Back out into the lounge. Let's head down. So like I say, this is all very nicely furnished. But like I say, don't take too much note of that. Most of it is going, but again, check with the office, okay? Going out into what would have been the outside terrace area, which you can see is now an enclosed space, and it's a lovely space. It's almost like a chill out TV room or something like that. That's kind of what it's been set up as. Obviously you've got a big huge TV there, but as you walk in, you've got 2 chairs to the side, a nice sofa over there, and another TV there. So it's just kind of a chill out room. It's kind of like a solarium, I suppose, if you like. You've got windows all the way around, so this has all been done very nicely. Sometimes you get them done with wood and stuff like that, it just doesn't work. This has been done very well, very nicely. And these are the kind of sliding doors. They're almost like bifolding, but each panel is separate. Just makes it a lot easier. So these will all enclose, or as you can see, you can just basically slide them across and they open up, so this can all be opened up on this side. And this is out onto that stunning pool, which we'll get to shortly. Let's stay downstairs first of all. So back through the lounge. Coming round to the hallway area. So again, this would have been all open here, okay? So they fitted a door here. So as you can see, shut the door here, and that basically encloses this room from the upstairs and the outside hallway area. That is particularly great for winter and stuff like that, because it means you don't lose all your heat going up the stairs. So it's a brilliant idea. So that's been done really well. That's one of the best ways I've seen it done. Out into the kind of hallway area, obviously a stairway leading upstairs. Directly ahead is the bathroom. Lovely big bathrooms on the Inebros. Okay, that is, as I can see, that is the standard sink and standard toilet there. There would have been a bidet there that's been taken out, and as you can see, they put a big cover space there. And of course, around here, always a full-size bath in La Torre. That's not always the case with other places, but on La Torre, the actual sizes of the baths are always full size. Sometimes you get the kind of 3/4 lengths and a half lengths. These are full. And as you can see, they've put a glass panel on there as well. And then into the bedroom downstairs, which again, all bedrooms on the Inebros are doubles. All beds that are actually in this house are kings. So it gives you a very good idea of the size of the bedrooms. You know, they're a good space. Built-in wardrobes there as always. AC unit up there. Obviously, I've seen that there's an AC unit in the lounge as well. We'll check the other bedrooms as we go. But very clean, very crisp. Obviously, they've changed the colours of the walls and things. Looks nice, looks modern. Yeah, very nice. Back out of here. Where are we going to next? We've been through here. Let's get upstairs. Right, we'll do the garden at the end as always. So up the stairs, and again, lots of things have changed. So the first thing again you notice, as soon as you get to the top of the stairs, everything from this point has been retiled on the ground. Okay, so you'll see that as you go around, but everything on the top floor has been retiled. Beautiful lights there, but I assume that's going, because obviously they look very expensive. And then you've got this hatch. Okay, so this is a loft, basically, to all its purposes. So they've got the pole here. You just pull it down. I've seen it. Ladders basically extend out, and that is just a nice, big, massive storage room up there. So great, you know, great storage space for you. And then you've got two bedrooms up here. You've got bedroom 2. Oh, sorry, wind there. You've got bedroom 2, which is literally directly ahead as you come up the stairs, and you've got the master on the left. However, bedroom 2 has been modified. So when you walk in, this is probably by far the biggest room now. So again, I recognise what they've done. So I've done something very similar in my own house. So originally, this bedroom would have come to about here. You know, that is where it would have started. Sorry, not come to there. So you'd have walked in and this all would have been an inbuilt wardrobe space here. Okay. And then the actual bedroom would have started around about here. So what they've actually done is basically took the bedroom right back to here. So basically it's completely flat as you walk in the room, and that is your ensuite, which we'll look at the moment. But it basically adds around 60% to the bedroom. So this is now, I mean, that's a king size bed. This is now a very nice size bedroom. And then the actual ensuite, of course, will have all been done because the bathroom is completely different now to what it was. So this has all been completely retiled. New toilets, new cabinets, new shower units, everything. Feels nice and modern and fresh. Really nicely done. What can I say? They've done it pretty much exactly the same way as me. And it looks good. It just gives you so much more space in here. Into the master. Like I say, this is the master, of course, but I would say that is the biggest bedroom in the house. But coming into the master. So, as you come into this kind of hallway area bit here. Turn right, and you're straight into the other ensuite. So both bedrooms upstairs are ensuite. Again, as you can see, this has all been redone. Excuse me. So obviously that would have been a bath originally. That's now a walk-in shower. Obviously new everything. This has all been completely redone, and it looks lovely. You know, it's a really nice finish, and it feels very different to the kind of modern, if you like, bathrooms. A very modern bathroom, of course, but you know, these days it's all whites and all blues. I really like this. It's a very nice finish. And then into the master bedroom. So again, as you walk in, I can see the side of a wardrobe here. Now that would have been originally the built-in wardrobe. So that would have been a wall going across there. So they've taken out the inbuilt wardrobe and put really big freestanding wardrobes there. So that probably gives you about 3 times the space that the inbuilt wardrobe would have give, but takes up exactly the same space. So the inbuilt wardrobes do take up a huge amount of space in bedrooms. Sometimes it is a very good decision to take them out because it gives you much more room, or it gives you much more wardrobe space. And then, yeah, again, really nicely done. You know, nothing is just white in here in this house. It's all been nicely done, nicely decorated. As always, you've got 2 terraces leading off the master. The front one to the left as you walk in, which is the smaller terrace. You see, it's just a nice little table and 2 chairs, and that looks out onto your main access road. Now, where we are, if anyone knows La Torre, is we're almost bang on the town centre. We are right next door to it, okay? Town centre is literally just down there. So in terms of walking to the town centre, 3 minutes maybe. Supermarket the same. It could actually be a bit less than that, but you know, 2 to 3 minutes walk from the town centre basically. And then out to the larger terrace that looks out towards the garden is this side. And again, you can see not only the floor terraces have been done, but all of the terrace spaces outside have been done as well. Floor terrace, did I say? The floor tiles, sorry. So literally every single floor on this level has been done, including inside and outside. As you can see coming out here, this is very sunny out here. Whoop, falling over some bits. So this is a great space out here. Of course, this is where your exterior units for your AC go. This has got full AC throughout. I've seen that as I went through. So every bedroom and the lounge have air conditioning. And of course, this is La Torre, right? So La Torre also has gas central heating. Even the pillars here, if you actually notice, now this is one thing that drives me mad, because you always have to repaint these. They've actually tiled the tops of these. It's a really good idea. I actually might take note and do that myself. So that just means that you don't, when you're jet washing it and things like that, the paint just keeps coming off, and it has to be done every year because of the heat. Putting tiles there actually works really well. I have to remember that for my own house. Right, coming out. Let's look at what everybody really wants to see, right? Which is the garden. Now, orientation of the garden is west, okay? So you're going to have lots and lots of afternoon and evening sun. Basically in the winter from about midday till sunset, and this time of year you're going to get it earlier, so you're going to get it from about 12 o'clock till sunset. So it's did I say that right? 12 o'clock to sunset. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, west facing. So basically it's sunny. That's all you need to know. It's going to be sunny all day long. You're going to go to maybe that front terrace off the bedroom up the top to get out of it, but if you like the sun, you're going to like this house. So coming out of this, as we've already been in here, this nice enclosed area outside to the lovely outside area, guys. Now you might see a little glitch in the video because the phone keeps overheating. The heat is so much that I've had to kind of stitch this together. So this is just the outside bit I'm doing, but I'll stitch it with the other video. So if you see a little glitch, then that's why. But look, the outside area, guys, is absolutely beautiful. You've got a big pool here. This is a great size pool. This is, I would imagine, that's got to be 8 meters long, maybe slightly more, 3 wide, and then you've also got this kind of L shape going on over here. All of the tiles have been done. Okay, they've all been replaced, and you've got this amazing, fantastic bar area over here. So this is a large covered bar area. Okay, really, really nice. So you see you got a settee, 2 single chairs there. You got a lovely big granite worktop. Really good use of space, because what they've done is underneath here is the actual pool house. So it's just a brilliant way of actually covering that over, and as you can see, it's all been enclosed properly. That's a brilliant idea. And then with the seating, you can see all the way around the actual granite worktop itself. Like I say, all completely covered, all lit up, so at night time it must look lovely out here. You've got fans out here, so you've got electricity. I can see there's electric points there. So yeah, looks really, really good, guys. I mean, if this is what you want. You want the sun, which this is going to have all day, because that is pretty much directly west. So you're going to have the sun here all day, literally all day. But to have this area means you can come out here and have a few beers, even watching TV. It just means you can spend a lot of time outside, which you need if you want to spend outside. Like I say, beautiful, massive, big pool area. Sunbeds, kind of exterior things. Now I think most of the exterior stuff is staying, okay? Again, just check with Holly. I think most of it is. And then as you come around the kind of direct front of the house, you've got this all nicely lawned area. As you can see, there's hedges all around. It is completely gated in as well. I can see there's fences all the way around, as far as I can see. So if you've got small pets, anything like that, it's completely secure. Going right round the other side, you've got this nice big shed here as well. So more storage space, and you've got this area here, and this is actually covered as well. So so you can put your, as you can see, inflatables, bikes, things like this. You've got a gate there, which obviously can be locked as well. But look at this, guys. I mean, this is a lovely big area, lovely big garden as well. That is your exterior pipe for the pellet burner in there. Like I said, that I believe is staying. So again, that's a brilliant thing to have, especially in winter. People think it doesn't get cold here. It can. Very, you're only talking about maybe 2 months a year, maybe it gets cold enough to use it. But you have that pellet burner on, that makes a massive difference to the actual house inside, especially where they've actually added that door so you don't lose all the heat up the stairs. So it's a brilliant addition. Look, guys, this is a lovely house, 3 bed, 3 bath for Nibro, right next to the town centre, west facing, lots of modifications, fantastic bar outside. Price on this one, guys, 325,000 euros. Okay, that you can see the money that's been spent here. It's like buying one that's got no modifications, which of course we do have as well. But this is for somebody that wants to do the kind of modifications that's been done here, and I think the modifications have been done brilliantly here. And basically it just saves you the hassle, the licenses, the builders, and the time and the expense. You're basically buying something where a lot of that has already been done. And like I say, this has all been done nicely. See all the lighting outside and everything as well. It's been done to a very, very nice standard. Right guys, let me know if you've got any questions. Like I say, 325 is the price. Community fee, 300 euros per month allow for, okay? That again, don't forget on La Torre that includes all of your internet, which is fiber optic broadband, 50 meg speed. It includes your TV stations, it includes an internal phone line. So you're getting a lot of money, a lot for that money. Of course, your garden's being done, your hedges are being done, the kind of lawn at the front's being done, everything's being done for you. So, you know, it's, I think, a very, very fair community fee for what you're getting for it. And this is just a lovely, lovely house. Someone that's looking for something on La Torre, near the town centre, plenty of sun, lots of modifications. Modifications that have been done well. And I think it's a good one. It won't hang around long, this, guys. So if you're interested, then do contact us. You know how to contact me. Email inquiries@polarisworld.org.uk. If you're ringing from the UK, 0208 090 3631 brings you straight through to our office here on La Torre Golf. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just like ringing a UK number. And if you are, of course, already here in Spain, 968 032 042. It's a good one, guys. Any questions? Let me know.